boots and their feet get. You might not notice it if you didn't have knee surgeries and all, but I did notice it. I mean, when I'd come down, I used to do a lot of high jumps and moves off the top end ropes, and with that kind of momentum when you hit, that weight does matter, you know, and it was affecting me, and so I thought, I'll take my boots off, you know, and that's really the story. You tried to maybe that people hit my boots, and which they probably did, or would, but the truth is, I just felt way better without the boots on.
Okay, well, let's address the elephant in the room. Your thoughts about the movie The Iron Claw?
Oh, yeah. I want to say, guys, how many people have seen the movie? Well, I'm glad everybody enjoyed it because, how far I go on, I have to tell you, I've had my injuries in the lower back and stuff, and so I might even sit on the stage and even stretch a little bit, so bear with me, you know, because I've had a lot of injuries. But, don't we talk about that?
The Iron Claw?
Well, after my ears had a lot of concussions, you know, and so I never did really hear the audio of the Iron Claw. I saw it, you know, but when your ears are like this, you pretty much don't enjoy movies anymore. So I've kind of gotten to where I don't watch movies, and because I can hardly understand what they're saying, really. And I'll look at the visuals, you know, and that's enough to get me sleepy and go to bed, you know. But it was entertainment. It's from Hollywood. These people called me and said they're going to do a movie. My daughter told me all about it. I called you and turned out they're going to do this movie. But y'all, they're from England, and they don't know anything about us at all. And I know these folks know me, and you can't tell my story without telling Almighty God what He did for me. And no, all of it, it's just all wrong. That makes you sound like that. And so, but I know that you guys saw me go through a lot, and I love you so much because you work for me and pray for me. God bless every one of you. I mean, I'm so glad.
David made this point. I don't understand how they made a movie about your family, and they didn't talk to you, and they didn't talk to David, and they just decided with their own research on the side without talking to the two guys that lived it.
I don't know. That's, you know, I'm a nice guy, you know. And we paid $20 million or even more to make the movie, and I realized that in 10 years of, you know, a lot of lights to cram into 2 hours, and so I thought, well, I'm going to give him some leeway there, and that's the way it went, because I told Sean Durkin, that you put across to the people that we were a family that loved each other. And love was the most important thing. We were devoted to each other. We really wanted, and I think you guys know this without me having to tell you that. The reason for those suicides, in my mind, I don't mean Dave, I'm talking about me, Dave didn't, with never entertaining such a thought, but Kerry, Mike, and Chris, you don't know, when Kerry had that foot cut off, this guy that works out in the gym 3 hours a day, you know, and I can't imagine paying that kind of price that he did last week morning. But he saw himself as a freak. That I've got 1 foot, and he's hopeless, and we're only most hopeless. And when he got arrested for those prescriptions, he was ashamed, terribly ashamed, and to let us all down. And then on top of all that, you take drugs, and there's a personality that's not natural. It's an entity. It's like a spirit. And so Kerry was like, couldn't see the end, but it wasn't because of the pressure from down. I think I felt like kind of man I felt was on a good man. Every day, the best man I ever in my life. But he didn't kick our butts when you're bad. And you know, if we got caught, then we got our butts kicked. So it was a deal that worked for all of us, you know. I love my dad so much. I wanted people who saw the movie to know that we all love my dad so much. And this, the movie for Miss Von Erich says, He says, Mom, I need to talk to you. She says, oh, talk to your brother, there's nothing there for you. I heard that. I want you to, my mother would never have said that. Never. She was the kind of mom that if I came in, the door, if I had a fight at school and got beat up, which I did a lot of times, then I'd come in, I wouldn't want to say a word to my dad. I got lost a fight. It's on. But my mom would come into that room and she said, let's go over to bed, baby. It's like midnight, fine, perfect, great. She said, did anything happen? No. With them, it's cafe violence, she's talking to me off. Just well, I'm gonna get that
Now, did you have a lot of fights when you were in school? Did a lot of people want to challenge you?
I'm the big brother. Yeah.